What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Mumu is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Mumu brokerage account. When you put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. When you put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Guys, this is a limited time offer. Don't delay, act today. Get down in the description box, click on that Mumu link, open up your Mumu account today. Go get that free stock, go get that free money. I'm going to also send you 2 Mumu tutorial videos to walk you through how to use the Mumu brokerage app so you can collapse time frames, learn how to use that app, and start buying big boy blue chip paper assets. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Let me know you've opened the Mumu account. Let me know you funded it, and I'm going to send you those tutorial videos. Well, guys, the stock market is so unpredictable, so volatile. Should we just all get out of the stock market and just move our money to safety? Well, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to stay in the stock market because history tells me it's a continuous bull market with periods of correction and consolidations, but that's okay. I'm going to stay the course because I know there is wealth to be transferred to me. There's wealth to be transferred to you. But let's get an update on what's going on with the stock market. Here's the headline. S&P 500, NASDAQ fall after a warm inflation report. Decline in tech shares. Wow. The S&P 500 slid and the NASDAQ composite pulled back from record highs Thursday as investors digested a hotter than expected producer price index reading for November. Yesterday, on Wednesday, we got the CPI inflation report, which is the consumer price index. Today, we got the producer price index, which is the business wholesale inflation index. And it was hotter than expected. The broad market index lost 0.2%, while the tech-heavy NASDAQ shed 0.4%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average climbed 30 points, or 0.1%. Tech shares led by the decline, with NVIDIA losing nearly 2%. Meta platforms, Alphabet, Amazon were also slightly lower. The producer price index, which tracks wholesale prices, increased 0.4% last month. Economists polled by Dow Jones expected a 0.2% increase on a monthly basis. So we missed. That's not a good thing, and that's why you see the stock market red, because we missed. This follows November's Consumer Price Index report, which was yesterday, which came in line with economists' estimates and has prompted investors to anticipate another rate cut from the Federal Reserve at its policy meeting next week. Fed funds futures trading data reflects a 98% likelihood that central bank policymakers will lower rates next week, according to the CME FedWatch tool. While Thursday's PPI was stronger than expected, we believe the Federal Reserve will still proceed with its expected 25 basis point rate cut in December, since other inflation data points in recent weeks and months have moved in the right direction. This is coming from the president and chief investment officer at Bellwether Wealth. Wall Street is coming off a mixed session, with the NASDAQ topping 20,000 points for the first time and reaching new all-time and closing highs. The broad market S&P also gained. The Dow, however, pulled back slightly, marking its fifth consecutive session in the red. 5 days, business trading days in the red. Software giant Adobe declined more than 12%, following the company's weaker than expected 2025 outlook. Might be an opportunity for somebody, guys. You got Adobe, 12% discount. Might be an opportunity. That may be one you want to put on the short list. What else is happening? Oh, President Trump. He stops by for the opening bell. Check this out. The New York Stock Exchange was buzzing on Thursday morning as President-elect Donald Trump arrived to ring the opening bell. This is at the New York Stock Exchange. Trump appeared alongside family Vice President-elect J.D. Vance and New York Stock Exchange President Lynn Martin. In a post on LinkedIn, Martin called Thursday a historic day for this historic institution. Several chief executives were confirmed to be in attendance by CNBC. The list includes Goldman Sachs' David Solomon, Citigroup's Jane Fraser, and Verizon's Hans Vestberg, and Target's Brian Cornell. Attendees cheesed as Trump took the stage. At one point, they were chanting USA. Old Trumpster back in the White House and everybody loving him. All I care about is don't mess with the stock market. Don't mess with the money. These 10% tariffs the president is talking about is not going to be good for everyday folk like you and me, guys. It's not. This whole notion of we're going to collect tariff money to replace taxes so we don't have to tax the American people. Guys, that's not going to happen, right? Currently, right now, we collect about $80 billion a year in tariff taxes, or whatever you want to call it. That $80 billion, guys, will run the federal government for what? 2 weeks. That's it. We only collect about $4 trillion in taxes. So how do you go from 80 billion a year to 4 trillion in tariff taxes? It's smoke and mirrors. It is a good negotiating tactic, though, and I think that's what the president is doing. It's a negotiating tactic. But nevertheless, let's keep our eye on this stock market. Let's keep our eye on these paper assets. Like I said, guys, if you want up to 15 free stocks from Mumu, you got to get yourself down in the description box and click on the Mumu link. Open up that Mumu account today. Go get your free stock. Go get your free money. And while you're at it, check out my website, www.richardfain.net. Guys, I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your entire financial life. Go check them out. Thousands of you guys have already checked them out. All I get is really, really good feedback from the people that have bought the digital products, how they've changed their financial life, because it's helped them elevate their financial literacy game. If you can elevate your financial literacy game, you're going to start investing. You're going to be a better executor. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We got 1,000+ wealth builders in our community in about 7 months. All we do in that community is help each other build wealth. None of us are experts. None of us try to be experts. We're just people who are coming together as a community and helping one another through golden nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working, and just that overall positive environment to build wealth. No negative Nancy's, nobody that's trying to know everything and tell people what to do. We just collectively work together to help people build wealth. If you want to be a part of that community, hit that membership button or that join button in the website. Take yourself over to Patreon, sign up, and come join us. We'd love to have you. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.